What up, everyone? It's Mad Dog, and I know I haven't done any videos in a while. I've been dealing with some personal stuff, and, well, let's just face it, I'm fat and lazy at times, too. So, I'm just being honest here. I'm gonna try to do some Lego reviews here and there. I don't know, I don't know what I'm doing on my channel. I'm just trying to do different stuff, but I have two sets right here. There's the Duel on Mad. Yeah, I'm not going to try to read because I sound like an idiot trying to read. I can't read or shit, I know. But the duel between Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars Episode 3, The Revenge of the Sith, which, in my opinion, out of the original three movies, this one was the best. Getting to actually see Anakin completely go to the dark side and all that. Then again, I like the dark side of the Force, so yeah, I'd make a horrible Jedi. Especially because I think the red lightsaber looks better. And then we got Escape from the Death Star, or Death Star Escape as it says on here. With Anakin. Wow, you're a dumbass, Mad Dog. With Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia with a stormtrooper who's shooting at them and, of course, missing. Also, you got a little mouse droid, which you can kind of see right there. Yeah, I didn't really do this very well, but yeah, so I'm going to build the sets one by one and then compare them. I'll do my opinion on one, then do an opinion on another, then have them both displayed, and tell you which one I think is better, in my opinion. I got them both off of Target.com. My memory sucks ass, so don't get me to, try to quote you a price, but if I remember correctly, the Episode 3 was $19.99, and this one was $23.99, but like I said, don't hold me to that. So, and yes, I'm shirtless. Nothing new for me. Anyone who's known me forever knows I don't wear shirts much unless I'm out in public. And even on a hot day, I don't. I'm fat, whatever, deal with it. But this is it for this little part of the video. I will do the reviews and all that and put the 3 videos, 4 videos, whatever I do together. But for now, me and the wife are going to watch Bad Boys, then Bad Boys 2, and hopefully soon Bad Boys 3. That took way too fucking long to come out. Literally about 15 to 20 years, give or take. But for right now, this is your friendly neighborhood Mad Dog. Well, that was gay as fuck. Whatever. It's Mad Dog. Peace. Yes. Alright, people. So, this is the second part of my review. Technically, I already did one part of it, but then I deleted it because, well, it sucked ass. I built 2 Lego sets. Let's see here. We got this set where it's Anakin, who's on your right, versus Obi-Wan Kenobi. And this is from Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. In my personal opinion, it's the best one of the 3. They're the trilogies. The pre-trilogies. These move back and forth. They both do. This little black knob right here is made so you can hold it and they can fight each other. Which, when I'm holding the camera, I can't do that, but I can do a little better job with my right hand. Let's see. I think this is supposed to be like the little Astro Droid, or no, not Astro Droid, but the little droid that Anakin was on top of going when they were facing each other. And then this represents the tower thing they had before it fell over. It fell into the lava and started burning, which that's what that part's for. The cool thing about this set is you can fold it in half. Trying to figure out how to do this one-handed.
Hi!
No one can see you, honey. But I heard you. That was my camera girl.
Get out of my way.
So it can fold in half like this. So, you can have them like that. One thing I've heard some people complain about the set, Anakin has the high ground right now. Because he is higher up. But that's fine, because Obi-Wan didn't get the higher ground until he was actually on the surface, not on one of the droids or something in the lava. Over here is a little play feature. These 3 studs are supposed to be separated right there. And you hit it and does something like that if you just saw what it did. Here, let me try that again where you can see it. That time you can see it, and I just lost it down on the ground, but that's fine. I know where it's at. I like the fact that you can either lock it like this, where it's locked, or like this, because now it's locked like this. I personally like to keep it this way, and when I display it, that's how I'm going to have it. Now, for a kid's point of view as play features, to be 100% honest, I think it kind of sucks. Because there's not that many play features on here. I mean, yeah, you have the little thing that can shoot out the lava, aka studs. And then you can have these two, ride on this thing, or, you have this thing that moves up and down. But that's about it. So, for play features, it sucks. For just my purpose, getting it to display it, I think it's a really cool set. I have at least one Lego set from every one of the main Star Wars movies, except for episode 2 and episode 2 and wait a minute. Yeah, just episode 2. Because I don't have anything from Empire Strikes. No, I do. Return of the Jedi. I don't have any sets from Return of the Jedi. I have a set from Phantom Menace. Then I have a set from Revenge of the Sith. Plus I have another set that I took apart. And then one of the other sets I'm going to show off here in a minute is from New Hope. I have a couple sets from there. I have a set from Empire Strikes Back. And I do not have a set from Return of the Jedi. I have a set from Force Awakens. I have a set from Last Jedi. and I have a set from Rise of Skywalker. So, the two other movies, Rogue One and Solo, A Star Wars Story, I do not have any sets from those. Maybe in time, but right now, no. But, that's this set. I don't have the box number with me, and, I'm not really great with those kind of things. I'll try to put it in the listings, but... And I'm not good at these reviews, but at least this one sounds better than my last one. Last one I deleted because it was horrible. Alright, so give me a second here, and I will show you the other set. And we're back. So this is from Star Wars A New Hope. Escape from Death Star Escape. Something like that. There's a couple of play features on here. This is actually the one I originally did the review on. But I did not like my review. I thought it was horrible. Just horrible. Okay, so we have a little mouse droid. Right, here we go. Which goes down into that little cubby, like so. Sorry, I've got really big hands, guys. So. See, goes in like that. This stud is not supposed to be on there, but I put it on there because I actually thought it looked better. And then the hook, which is right there, is not supposed to be on there either, but I don't, really play with the Lego sets that much. I just mostly build them and display them. But this easily comes off because it's on the jumper. This is just a thing to hold stuff. And then you got a Stormtrooper up here, which I'll show you the play feature of that in a moment. But you got a retractable bridge right here. And then the door behind Luke and Leia can actually open and stay open if you wanted it to. One of the things I did differently was I changed the way this is built. Technically, it's supposed to be, well, like, no, I didn't want you all to come off. It's supposed to be like that. And I didn't like that. I like it where it's more even looking. So, the only thing I literally did was take this piece, flip it around, and just put it on. Because I didn't do everything like they're supposed to be, I have Luke and Leia hanging from one of the studs, this stud right here, that's attached to the rope. If you want a better review, if I'm not hacking the hell out of his name, go to Jangbricks. I watch his stuff all the time. He does really good reviews, so if you think my review sucks, which can't really blame you, you want to watch a good one, go check him out. And no, he doesn't sponsor me. He doesn't even know I exist. I'm just, throwing him out there because does a good job at what he does. I'm trying. But, as you can see, it can, be stretched out like this. Or folded in half like this, as I'm trying to do everything one-handed. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can make this work on the tripod. So, one moment. Okay. So, I'm back. I hope this works. But, you got a bridge right here. This is not working. You got the bridge right here that can, be pulled in, pulled out. I wish there was a way to actually completely lock it into place. I'm going to have to, do a little bit of add-ons to be able to do that. But, like I said, I reversed that up there. This up here. This little knob is so that way you can pick up the door. Then you got your little mouse droid right there. This piece doesn't belong on it, but I put it on it because I thought it would help the set look a little bit better. I'm going to eventually try to figure out a way to either just put a stud right here, or not a stud, but a little plate right here, right here, to keep it locked together, or get creative and make something that looks good, hopefully. Stormtrooper, which is, right here. He stands in this little divot. There goes my mouse droid. This little divot there. And there's a reason behind that. He stands right there. Leia can shoot him, and he goes nothing because I didn't hit stuff right. Oh, you gotta turn it, retard. And he goes. Let's try that again. And he goes. So, yeah. Makes it where he falls. But I don't get these sets for playing with them, really. Yes, I do play with my Legos a little bit. I'm a big kid, what can I say? But for the most part, I get them, I build them, and I display them. Just like all those right there. And then those up there. So, I've got a lot of Lego sets. Compared to some people, I don't got jack dilly squat, but I've got a decent amount. I've probably got pretty close to 100 different sets. So that's a decent amount. I know these reviews aren't that great. I'm going to try to do better in the future. I was going to try to do like live building, but I don't have a camera for that. So that's just not going to work. Especially when I do everything on my phone right now, because my laptop, which is right there, is down. Because my charger died, I hope. Oh, by the way, before I end this review, how you can make the door automatically shut is you see this nice little red knob, or not knob, but little red thing sticking out right here. You hit it, and it just falls down. Again, I'll show it from a closer view. And there goes my mouse droid again. Gotta get my big ass finger out of the way. Here. No. Come on, guys. Get out of my way. Okay. So now you can see it. So now, like, you're playing around saying that tell the main officer, shut all doors. And it's pretty easy to do because it's just a little thing that you build back here. See that right there? When you pull this up in the arm, you pull this up, it clicks, and it stays in place. I mean, technically, if you wanted the door to stay up a little bit higher, you could probably move that down a little bit. But, yeah, so, at least this set has a little bit more play features on it. But still, it's not like the greatest Lego set. But it's great for display. So, and I didn't have any of my helpers with me because they're all in the cage, and still mourning over one of them that I lost, my little baby. But, oh, here's the minifigures. You got Luke Skywalker. And my camera is not wanting to focus. There we go. You got two faces on Luke. Again, you want really good reviews. I'm pretty sure his channel is called Jangbricks. I'll figure out a way to put a link down below. But I watch a lot of his reviews. He does a really good job. So, but here's Luke. And I really don't see much of a difference between the two faces he has. There's one. And here's the other. It's like somewhat of a smile, somewhat of a grin. Or a frown. That's about it. Other than that, the faces look exactly the same to me, except for the mouthpiece a little bit. Okay, then we got Princess Leia. And this is only my second Princess Leia in my entire collection. And then her second face looks like that. So here she's kind of got like a cocky kind of grin. We're over here more of a I'm gonna kill you type look. So, and then the stormtrooper, this guy right here. I guess this is the new mold for the helmets, which I personally like it because I like how it goes, like, basically all the way down. You know, if you tilt it, you can still see his face, or not face, but head underneath. But it's not that horrible. And then we have this look of absolutely nothing, because he doesn't get two faces. And clone face. But I think in my collection, this is the only completely, like, normal looking stormtrooper I have. Then I got... So here goes old Ben Kenobi, Obi-Wan Kenobi. And they got the hair down far enough where you can't really even see the second face. which that's a good thing. Actually, yeah, you can a little tiny bit. Because you take off the hair. I'm sorry, guys. My camera doesn't want to focus. There's one face. There's a second face. There, he looks pissed off. There, kind of looks more worried to me. And then Anakin Skywalker. There goes face number 1. And I actually really like the second face. Because I didn't realize it until I was looking at it through the phone. He's got the actual, like, green eyes, like when he's starting to go to the dark side. So here's this angry Anakin and on the way to becoming Lord Vader. One of the best characters in Star Wars, in my opinion. If you couldn't tell by, if you can see him. Giant Darth Vader over there. So, that's my reviews of these sets. They're not very good. Again, you want a better review, go visit. I do believe his name is Jangbricks on YouTube. He does really good reviews. And he's actually got a really nice, relaxing voice, which is nice to listen to. But other than that, those are my 2 newest sets. I want to try to do a review of my baby in my Star Wars collection for Legos, but I need to learn how to do better reviews first before I try to do that one, because that set deserves all the respect. Because it's a set that I've been wanting for a very long time. Just any form of it. The one that I have is from the new movie, but I wanted any form of it. I have a full-size set where minifigures can go in it and all that good stuff. So, I hope you guys like. Leave your comments below if you think I did a decent job. Okay, I know this was not a good review, but I'm trying here. Hopefully I'll get better over time. But for now, this is Mad Dog signing out.